Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10. If you use this promo code for a discount between January 16th, 2023 and February 10th, 2023, you will automatically be entered into a sweepstakes where you could win a Brothers War Set booster box. There's also another way to enter where no purchase is necessary. See the link in the description below for full details. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to this special edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. It is that time of the week again to count down the 10 hottest cards of the week. As always, our top 10 list is based on a percentage increase in the value of the cards, as well as an increase in the number of sales we're seeing out there this week. And no surprises here. Phyrexia All Will Be One previews, and especially one leaked card that hasn't officially been previewed yet, are truly pushing card prices this week. There's a few other things happening too, you'll see that in the countdown. And as always, if you go to FlipsideGaming.com, you can use the Heroes promo code to save 10% on orders over $10. Currently, you can pre-order Phyrexia All Will Be One products there. They also have a whole lot of other things on their website. And they do have the sweepstakes going on right now as well, where you could win a Phyrexia All Will Be One set booster box. Check the link in the description below for all those details. And remember, if your order's over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. Also, whenever you use the Heroes promo code, it does support the channel, which is always appreciated. So thank you. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 10 on the countdown today is Filth. It goes up $2 to $6.95. That's a 40% increase. So this card has been seeing more Commander play recently in a couple of new builds, along with Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth, one around Magar of the Magic Strings, that's an Infinity Eternal Legal card, and another one around Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm from Jumpstart 2022. Now, however, there is a preview card from Phyrexia All Will Be One that's pushing this even more. I would expect to see this in Commander decks soon around this card here, Karumonix the Rat King. Number 9 is Resplendent Angel. This goes up $3.09 this week to $39.99. That's an 8% increase. This is in Selesnya Angel Pioneer decks, which have been gaining popularity and performing very well recently. It also sees a good amount of Commander play. It is in the Giada Font of Hope builds there, which are still popular, and sometimes this appears in a new build around a card from Jumpstart 2022, Rodolph Duskbringer. Number 8 is Vorinclex Monstrous Raider. This goes up $4.95 this week to $49.30. That's an 11% increase. This is going to be one of the borderless concept Praetor cards that can be found in Phyrexia All Will Be One set, draft, and collector booster packs. But it is another highly played Commander card, and you do see this at times in new builds around a card from Jumpstart 2022 as well, Kibo Uktabi Prince. The most common deck, though, in Commander where you find this is Atraxa Praetor's Voice builds, more on those later. And ultimately, of course, Phyrexia All Will Be One previews are really what's pushing this card right now. The set contains plenty of cards that give poison counters. There's also an oil counter mechanic that lets you remove oil counters from a card to get an extra temporary benefit. The set even brings us a number of new Planeswalkers, and it brings Proliferate back. Number 7 is Vedalken Archmage. The Jumpstart copy is up $3.15 to $14.85. That is a 27% increase. The Mirrodin copy is up $5.76 to $16.30. That is a 55% increase. This did see a nice boost in Commander play when the Brothers War came out. It is in many new builds, like Urza Lord Protector, for example. There are more artifact-centric cards coming in Phyrexia All Will Be One, though, including a leaked card that has not officially been revealed, and that card has a lot of Commander players interested. I won't go into detail since it is a leak, but if you want to avoid all spoilers around this card, go ahead and move on to the next card now. Alright, if the leak is real, there is a Phyrexia All Will Be One Eternal Legal card coming that happens to be a legendary mirror, and it appears to be a solid Commander for the tribe with 5-color color identity. It's called Urtet Remains a Memnarch if you want to look it up, and it is pushing more than just this card in the top 10 this week. Number 6 is Grinding Station, up $11.13 to $42.41. That's a 36% increase. This is in the Grinding Station Underworld Breach Modern builds, of course, but there's a new Modern build running this that's catching on. It is a Semblance Anvil combo deck, and Aspiring Spike has been featuring it on YouTube and Twitch recently. Additionally, this does get some Commander play in a number of builds, including Mariah, Scholar of Antiquity. Number 5 is Myr Turbine. This goes up $11.48 this week to $15. That is a 326% increase. So this sees a little Commander play currently, and I have seen this in new builds around a card found in the Mishra's Burnished Banner Commander deck, Slowbad Goblin Tinkerer, But, of course, Phyrexia All-Be-One is really the catalyst here. You may have noticed, if you've just been watching the previews, that Myr are back. But again, the leaked card I mentioned a few moments ago is really pushing this one. Number 4 is Counterbalance from Cold Snap. It goes up $12.77 this week to $47.81. That's a 36% increase. This was reprinted as an Amonkhet Invocation, but that's it. There's no other copies of this card in existence yet. Typically, you see 2 of these in the Legacy Isildelver sideboards, and those decks have been popular recently. You also see a couple copies of this in the Grixis Tempo sideboards there. It also gets a little commander play in various builds. Number 3 is Darksteel Forge. Wow, Magic 2014 is up $2.47 this week to $35.96. That's a 7% increase. The Double Masters copy is up $3.69 to $39.61. That's a 10% increase. The Darksteel copy up $10.50 to $49.99. That's a 27% increase. And the Plane Chase copy up $17.45 to $47.45. That's a 58% increase. Obviously, this took off in Commander with the release of the Brothers' War. For example, you see this used as an upgrade frequently to Urza's Iron Alliance. And it's in fresh builds around Urza Chief Artificer from there. Other new builds too, of course. But the reason this is still hot is because of the artifact interactions we are seeing in the Phyrexia All-Be-One previews. And again, that leaked card we discussed is having an impact on this too. Number 2 is Myr Matrix. This goes up $18.77 to $22.03. That's a 575% increase if you're doing the math at home. Like Myr Turbine, this does get a little commander play currently, but the inclusion of Myr and Phyrexia All-Be-One along with that leak again are pushing this card. Finally, coming in at number 1 is Atraxa, Praetor's Voice, the Double Masters copy at $4.44 to $39.99. That is a 12% increase. The Commander 2016 copy, which only comes in foil, is up $6.50 to $40.82. That is a 19% increase. And the Commander Anthology Volume 2 copy, that one only comes in foil as well. That is up $25.46 to $58.98 this week, and that is a 76% increase. So as you know, this is already an extremely popular commander, and in the 99 of some builds there. But now even more players are interested because this will play well with the cards that give poison as well as oil counters from Phyrexia All-Be-One. And like I said earlier, the set is also bringing us a bunch of new Planeswalkers and Proliferate. There's even a new Atraxa in the set. Let's take a quick look at it. It is Atraxa Grand Unifier. That does it for the top 10 hot cards this week, but remember to join us this weekend for our regular episode of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch, where we deep dive into everything that's happening in the secondary market. Also, throughout the weekend, I'll be adding some shorts where we look at cards going down in value, and if necessary, some premium cards that are moving up. Until next time, though, hey, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.